Hey everybody, I'm Enrique and I'm recording this video to help you set up your work in my course. As you all know, our classes start on Mondays and they run through Sundays, so that's the usual schedule for our weeks. I suppose that at this point you have already read the syllabus. You need to read the syllabus. It's a long syllabus, but if you check the syllabus, you realize that half of the syllabus is just an arrangement of the contents of the course following a weekly sequence. So it's important that you understand the first part, all the components of the class, and where to find all the different components, and also to check every week the description of the activities that you're supposed to do and all the different evaluations that you need to complete. After you have understood the syllabus, I'm inviting you to check the first week. If you follow this same sequence every week, you're going to be in great shape. You have all the information in the syllabus and contents. As I explained to you earlier this week in the welcome video, you don't have to buy any book because I'm providing all the materials that you need in the course. Maybe eventually you will have to check a few articles from different websites and from different online magazines, but you will be given access to all these articles, so you don't have to spend a single cent on additional material. After you have checked your syllabus and contents and you have all the information here, you have the example I'm using as an example, the first week, you need to check the planner. That's the first thing that you've got to do every week. Every Monday, probably you will be receiving either an introductory video or an infographic where I'm giving you a sequence, a step-by-step sequence of what you need to do every week. But if you check the planner, you don't have to rely on the infographic because everything is here in the planner clearly detailed for you. For example, the first week we have the first activity, which is a video conference. The video conference was supposed to take place on Thursday, and I'm rescheduling this video conference for tomorrow, and I'm giving you the chance that I'm going to be giving a second session probably on Saturday in case that some of you have a conflicting schedule. But the video conference is supposed to be like the end of the week where you're have been getting acquainted with what you have to do in the course, and then if you have questions, I'm inviting you to bring these questions here to the video conference. We have the first evaluated activity, which is an introductory forum. In this forum, we are combining writing assignment, which is writing assignment number 1, and also personal introduction video. And this in this forum, you're supposed to post your introductory video and your biographical narrative, introducing yourself, and then you're supposed to read and interact with at least 5 partners. This is what is happening in the first week. So as I explained previously, you have it all here in the course. So I'm inviting you to come over here to the navigation bars of the course and then access through the navigation bars. For example, I'm displaying here in the actividades part all the different windows that you will have once you click on the drop down window of actividades. You have deberes, you have pruebas, quizzes, forums, you have self-evaluations, and so you have it all here in your navigation bar. So you need to access through here. You have two ways to access to the different activities of the course. One is through the navigation bars, and the other one is through the syllabus and contents part. If your way to go here in my class is to access through the navigation bars. Once you have done all that you have explored all the different links of the course, I'm going to focus my attention now on the assignments or the deberes folder. In the deberes folder, you have the 4 main deberes, writing assignments that you have in my class. The first one is the biographical narrative. The second one is an expository essay following the 1-paragraph essay format. The third is an analytical essay, a rhetorical analysis essay, and the last one is an argumentative essay. Finally, in the same deberes folder, you have the portfolio, which is a special folder for you to collect the samples at the end of the course. So you don't have to do anything portfolio-wise right now. You have to wait until week 7 to start collecting the samples. The samples you're collecting are the same that you're writing for the class. You're doing pre-writing, so you have to save all the pre-writing that you do for the different writing assignments. You have to save in your computer, and then with a view to including them, one of them at the end in the portfolio or the annotated critical reading. So we're going to see gradually what all those different type of assignments are. And also you have to include essays, the essays. This is the assignments part. We're now working on assignment 1, which comes together with the first introductory folder. A very important part of my course is the quizzes. Although I'm using the name quizzes in lack of a better name, because there is no other name for this in D2L, but these are not real quizzes, because I'm giving you here like many attempts. For example, some of these exercises offer as many as 7 attempts. So what is happening here is that you will have a submission date, one specific day, which is usually in the middle of the week. It could be Thursday, and then you have an extra day until Friday to complete the exercise. After Friday, I release the feedback, the answers. So you have the chance to do the exercises many times after you have studied the contents, and in case that you're not scoring the highest score in the exercise, you have the chance to repeat it and the system will select the best grade that you have achieved. Probably you're going to get the highest percent in these activities because you have 7 attempts, so there's no way that you can fail this. So the idea is that you keep on practicing on the essentials of the course. For example, next week we have 3 quizzes, which are exercises about MLA, which is the core of my class. And we will also have a partial test at the end, but it's related to the MLA exercises. So this is about the quizzes, which is, as I said, in lack of a better name, I call it quizzes, but it's just regular exercises. You also have here a very important part of my class is group work. I'm waiting for you to record your personal introduction videos and to read your narrative in order to form the groups. Usually I assign groups keeping in mind that I want to have balanced proficiency levels. But in case that you already know your partners and then you want to work with specific partners that you know you have worked with before, I'm giving you the chance to tell me to make the group arrangements yourself. You can tell me that you want to work with. So the groups there are going to be 4 groups in class, so the members have to be evenly distributed. So since we are 20 students in every section, so there should be 4 groups with 5 students. So the group work is mostly taking place in the second forum and in the third forum, which is when you're working with the rhetorical analysis essay and you're working with the argumentative essay. But As a result, from the group work, you have to choose one member from your group, and you need to choose one partner to be your peer reviewer. What does this mean? This means that one member in particular from your group, you're going to be exchanging essays for peer review and peer support. So you're allowed to have someone read your essay and make comments on specifics of the essay. You're supposed to have someone to help you correct mistakes and to check your spelling and your grammar and before submitting the essay. And once that I'm done reading and grading your essay, that I send the essay back to you with my corrections, you can get together with your partner, your peer reviewer, and then go through a second stage of the essay, which is making the final corrections. And then after you have done that, you have to save that essay for the portfolio. If you reload the essay at the end in the portfolio, that essay is entitled to receive the highest, a grade improvement of a 10%. So basically, this is the way the class works. Everything you do in sequence here is meant to be saved for the portfolio at the end. As I said before, we're having a video conference, and after you have watched this video and you have read the syllabus, I hope you bring as many questions as possible. As for now, I'm inviting you to go to the discussions link and start recording your personal introductions and then writing your biographical narratives. Thank you.